Travel with me to LA for a quick 3-day work trip. But first, does anybody else agree babies should be banned from planes? Why is there always a crying baby on every flippin' plane? Okay, anyways, landed in LA, nice and late. Waiting for fucking Uber. I hate LAX so much. Hour and a half later, I arrived at my Airbnb in Hollywood. Nice little cute 1-bedroom apartment that they claimed I could see the Hollywood sign from. So I'm like, okay, where's the Hollywood sign, bro? On day one, I woke up bright and early to do my hair, makeup, and get ready for some new headshots. I recently got more plastic surgery along with more tattoos, so I really need to update my headshots because it's been a year. So I rented a studio to do a shoot with Dean Capture. He is the best at headshots, I swear. I rented out this cute little pink studio. It's so hard to find, I'm not gonna lie, because it's in a giant, like building with another building. But once I found it, it is the cutest spot to do photos. Or if you want to film, they allow that too. They're only going to be in LA for, I believe, like a few more months, maybe like 6 months. But then they're going to be moving their studio to Vegas, which I'm even more excited for because I love Vegas so much more than LA. Okay, doing my headshots now with Dean Capture. My shoot took about 2 hours, and then I headed back to my Airbnb and finally found where they were talking about that you can see a view of the Hollywood sign. You can see it behind that building. Technically, yes, you can see the Hollywood sign from the Airbnb. I ate some Panda Express, and then I had to get ready for another shoot that I had later that night. It actually was call time of 7 p.m. Now I gotta go back to the same studio I was at earlier today for another photo shoot.
Going back to the same.
That shoot ended up going until past 11 p.m. So by the time I got back to my Airbnb, I had to take some melatonin and pass out as fast as I could because first thing in the morning, had to get up 7 a.m. and head to my scene for the one and only. It's on my shirt. It's self-explanatory. Just, everybody knows what they are. Anyways, so going to my shoot, I had a makeup and hair artist. She made me look so beautiful. Nice fancy bathroom for me to get ready in. They always provide snacks for this site. Not every site does, but this site always does. Those are my outfit choices. They had me try on 2 outfits, and they chose this blue dress. So that's going to be my outfit for the day. Sitting there, getting my final hair and makeup touches. I love the way they did my makeup. So good. After hair and makeup, you do Pretty Girls, which is just a photo shoot before the scene. And so I had to pump myself full of caffeine because already I'm getting tired. And we haven't even started yet. It's going to be a long 8-hour day. We filmed in this beautiful mansion in Hollywood. The views were to die for. Big, giant entry. I loved it all. This is pretty much where we filmed the majority of the scene. It was right in this spot, actually. There's my husband, Ken. And the first part of the scene, I just had to sit there and pretend to be an annoyed housewife until he throws a glass of water on me. I did get caught cheating on him in the scene with Parker Ambrose, so maybe that's why. You're just going to have to watch and find out. We were finally done filming by 4 p.m. My call time to be on set was 8 a.m., so it was an 8-hour day. But honestly, I think that was pretty fast. I gotta eat. I gotta eat my last meal until after my scene tomorrow because I'm not allowed to eat 12 hours before my scene tomorrow. And just for extra good measure, I'm gonna add on another 6 hours. So I'm gonna not eat for 18 hours, anything but gummy bears. Because gummy bears go through your digestive tract and you piss them out instead of shitting them out. I'm literally gonna spend the next 2 to 3 hours just stretching. I'm so fucking nervous. I ordered an enema on Uber Eats because I'm disgusting. And I was so disgusting. Well, got my enema. Good to motherfucking go. The things my Uber Eats person had to buy for me was enema. Gotta keep clean. Butt wipes, gotta keep clean. When you can't eat food for 12 hours or more to make sure you are fully empty inside, kind of like your soul, you eat gummy bears. I got up at 7 a.m. to prepare for my scene today. It's a rainy shit day. Awesome. I'm not a morning person, so the fact that I've got up 2 days in a row at 7 a.m. shows how much I love my fucking job. So for all your different shoots, you bring a broad range of outfits for them to choose from. So I laid out all the outfits for the producer, or actually the director's wife, to come choose an outfit for me, and she picked one really fast. I only had to do one try on today. And here's the outfit they chose for the day. This is one of my two scene partners for the day. I had Milan and Vince Carter. I can't pronounce his last name. It's Serbian. He even had me practice it so many times. I still can't say his last name. It's a really cool Serbian last name. I ended up being on set that day for about 6 hours, which isn't too bad. But after we got done filming, I actually made the conscious decision to go film a second scene that day because why not? I'm already cleaned out, already stretched out, already ready. So I went and filmed another scene in another giant mansion in Hollywood. And now I'm trying to use this to fix myself. I don't think I should have filmed that second one, but you know what? It is what it is. And then I walked to the dispensary and saw these crazy ass robots that are taking over LA. Why is nobody talking about the fact that there are just robots roaming all over LA? I know it's 2025, but they still freak me out. By the time I walked back to my Airbnb, finally my Uber Eats order had arrived and I had food for the first time in, I'd say, over 24 hours. And it was delicious. They actually make this pasta in the cheese wheel. It's to die for. If you're in LA, go to Froma. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but it's delicious. So cold and rainy out. But time to fly home.